Randy Orton's WrestleMania 41 opponent still unconfirmed. Nic Nemeth has a surprising suggestion. As WrestleMania 41 rapidly approaches, one major question still hangs in the air. Who will Randy Orton face on the grandest stage of them all? With WWE's biggest annual event just around the corner, the Viper is still without an official opponent. But a recent suggestion from former WWE superstar Nic Nemeth, formerly known as Dolph Ziggler, may have added a surprising name to the mix: Alexa Bliss. Orton was originally scheduled to go one-on-one with Kevin Owens in a high-profile singles match at this year's WrestleMania. The two veterans had built a compelling rivalry heading into the event. However, plans changed when Owens announced he needed time off to undergo neck surgery, effectively pulling him from the WrestleMania card. Since then, Orton's path to the showcase of the Immortals has been unclear. One thing that is certain: the Apex Predator is not planning to sit this one out. He made that abundantly clear a few weeks ago when he shocked the WWE Universe by delivering a thunderous RKO to SmackDown General Manager Nick Aldis. The message was crystal clear. Orton wants a fight, and he's not waiting around. Interestingly, Nic Nemeth chimed in recently with his own thoughts about who should face Orton at WrestleMania 41. His unexpected pick? Alexa Bliss. The idea of Bliss stepping up to face Orton may seem far-fetched at first glance, especially considering recent reports that suggest Bliss is likely to miss WrestleMania this year. One fan voiced their disappointment online, claiming that WWE has dropped the ball by not finding a spot for the former women's champion at the biggest event of the year. Still, there's historical precedent for an Orton versus Bliss encounter. The two share a rich and twisted history dating back to 2021. During Orton's memorable feud with the late Bray Wyatt in the lead-up to WrestleMania 37, Bliss played a crucial role. She frequently manipulated Orton's mind, appearing in supernatural segments and costing him matches through eerie distractions and dark mind games. The rivalry even led to an intergender match between the two at Fastlane 2021, where Bliss shockingly defeated the Viper, with a little help from The Fiend, of course. It was one of the most talked about moments of that WrestleMania season and showed just how deep their storyline chemistry ran. Fast forward to 2025, and Alexa Bliss finds herself without a clear direction. After her loss in the Women's Elimination Chamber match earlier this year, she has been noticeably absent from WWE programming. As much as fans would love to see her return in time for WrestleMania, it currently seems unlikely that WWE will book her in a marquee match, let alone a shocking rematch against Randy Orton. So, if not Bliss, who will answer the Viper's call? At this point, all signs point toward SmackDown General Manager Nick Aldis potentially stepping back into the ring to face Orton at WrestleMania 41. The seeds for this clash have been planted. Orton's RKO to Aldis wasn't just a warning. It may have been the spark that ignites a long-brewing confrontation. Eric Bischoff weighed in on the situation during a recent episode of his 83 Weeks podcast. The wrestling legend suggested that a match between Nick Aldis and Randy Orton could be a show-stealer if booked correctly. He praised both men as veterans with elite in-ring IQ and believes that WWE could be saving the surprise for the last stretch leading up to WrestleMania. Orton has made it clear that he won't be left off the card, whether it's a returning Alexa Bliss and then sends Nick Aldis or a completely unexpected challenger. One thing's for sure: the Viper will strike at WrestleMania 41. The only question left is, who will be the unlucky one to face